charm carried near and far. Time to change gears, love in sight. In rhythm, our hearts do take flight. Percussions weave a strange delight in this nocturnal dance. Hold me tight, flood. Percussions. Come on, baby, it's drive time. The road is ours in this rhyme. Waves of laughter beats a mid-chime. Love's ignition, it's so prime. Moonlit avenues whisper so sly. Your smile is my reason why. The bass line's heavy, beats cut the night. Every moment with you feels so right. Skies may darken, storms may brew, but our tunes a groove just for two. Jazz infused with R&B grace. In this drive we find our place.
And welcome back, friends. That's right, y'all. Trailer Flash here with the second Fifa stream of yes, it's still Sunday. I did not start that late today. Okay, so but yes, second stream for today, Sunday, and wow, it's a tough match. This is a very tough match. As you can see in Group B there, both Portugal and Germany have won their opening games. And yeah, I know my goal differential is quite a bit there, but still, Germany, rock solid team in defense, and they definitely do know how to move the ball around in the midfield, and they do have some very accurate strikers up front as well. So, and they did win their opening match against the United States there, and yep, -15 to Cameroon, able to pick things up for Portugal in that particular match. But yep, no two games are the same, and definitely expect quite a tactical approach to this one for sure.
Skies may darken, storms may brew, but our tunes a groove just for two. Jazz infused with R&B grace. In this drive we find our place.
Welcome to another Flash Gamer stream. We have a really great session ready for you. We have such an amazing streaming session all lined up and ready to go.
Remember to like, share, drop a comment, and activate the notification bell icon. Well, we're both ready. Are you? Grab some snacks. Let's do this.
Flash Dash style!
This is why you need speed on your squad. Rim runs, ankle breakers, and pure green lights. Let's run it up, y'all. Instant rim runs, unguardable dribble combos, breaking ankles left and right. Ain't no cap, we on meta builds only. Smash that like, throw a sub, and let's get toxic on the 1v1 stage. Meet me on the 2K court, Flash Dash style, baby.
Well, howdy partners. It's time for another Flash Wild Wild West gamer stream. Let's roll across the hard tumbleweed plains, do some hunting, eat some campfire grub, have some Dos Brutal barroom brawls, greet some pretty towns ladies, do fast struggles on your high noon duels. We'd be drifting across some smoky dusty towns, riding solo or join a tough fit and ready posse. Let's take on countless sheriff outlaw bounties and much more. Yeehaw. This is the Wild West, y'all. So come on. Your horse is ready. Can't you see I'm already settled up? Let's ride. Double kill. Another epic mission awaits us.
Windows down, city lights glow, engines purring, feeling the flow. Alto sax serenade at the stars, wit and charm carried near and far. Time to change gears, love
Once again, welcome to another Fifa stream right there on Sunday. And just got to remind you, of course, before we get straight into things. Apart from what's happening now, of course, the big match. I know. It was actually a real match. I say a real World Cup match. Both dressing rooms will be so tense. I know which team is gonna crack under pressure, right? How many times have you seen it? Yep, and the moment of pressure arrives, which team is better prepared for the pressure? So probably what some teams need to do, in my opinion, is probably train for pressure moments. Put certain key players, especially under situations that they really gotta find a way to actually just overcome the adversity around them and still able to come out with some sort of results. So yeah, I think training for pressure is probably kind of a fairly not such a bad idea, I think, in my opinion. Because how many times, honestly, I know it's only human and all that kind of stuff, but how many times have you seen really top teams sometimes crumble under the pressure, even against a team that is not as strong as they are? That's when you got nothing to lose, right? And of course, yes, friends, just don't forget, of course, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll definitely have some NBA 2K26 lineup for you. And I'll definitely have to check the list and see if there's any NBA Today matches going underway. And otherwise, if not, yeah, definitely can do a random match for you for sure. And no cricket this week, coming this weekend. And yeah, postponed it till the following week. And remember, it's the first of 2 semi-final matches in the ODI World Cup match clash. And yeah, gonna be New Zealand taking on Pakistan in that opener. And wow, what a match that's gonna be. Can't take any prisoners in this one. If you lose, that's it. You're out, and one team will progress towards the finals. And so, yep, this Friday will be some epic fun, wild west action. And yeah, got a nice variety lineup here, of course. A fistful of frags and Red Dead Redemption 2, and a host of very awesome, cool Wild West games as well. If I do come across anything I do find on sale or that's free, yeah, why not toss it into the mix and definitely max out the fun for sure. And on Saturday, yes, friends, those who've been waiting patiently for some monster horror gaming, yes, got you covered on Saturday for sure. And yes, let's make this one even more scarier than usual. Yeah, definitely can dip into my library, often devour, which is absolutely morbidly at times terrifying. They even got a map with a lot of spiders, and if you got arachnophobia, nope, should not watch that. And I do mean a lot of spiders in that one. So yep, so that's all taking place for this Saturday. And on Sunday, yep, back to some FIFA. As this time it's Barcelona taking on RB Leipzig in that one. And once again, yes, world class for 20 minutes, of course. And this time it's the Gamers Elite Championship. And the second match for Sunday would be some Premier League action this time, as it's the Spurs who will be clashing with Newcastle United. Definitely is going to be a good match, and all taking place at the St. James Park. So yeah, definitely want to tune in for that and see how that goes. And I will, once again, will be trying for the W for the Spurs in that particular match.
Charm carried near and far. Time to change gears, love in sight. In rhythm, our hearts do take flight. Percussions weave a strange delight in this nocturnal dance. Hold me tight.
All right, yeah, so definitely time to jump into the action. Yes, don't have to double check, triple check everything here, because this is going to be a really challenging match. And yep, United States are a really good team at world class, and Germany absolutely rock solid in terms of their attack and defense. So fingers crossed I can get up to a good start, and even if I don't score, at least I can either limit the Germans from scoring, or absolutely don't mind if it's 0-0 at halftime. But definitely it's going to take quite an effort for sure. All right, so let's have a look at the squad I have selected here. And yeah, Leia definitely played well in that match against Cameroon. More than likely will be keeping his spot for sure. Of course, Cristiano Ronaldo up front. Yep, definitely got the goats in the team. And yes, he's absolutely playing in the World Cup and making waves already. Water, of course, can play right wing or left wing. And Leo is more comfortable on the left wing position. Still over there. And Alhenia there. And Nunes. A really good player, Felix. Just tempted to give him a bit of a go. Let's see. Yeah, more center forward, striker, left wing position for Felix. Sometimes you've got to be a little unconventional in terms of your placing, depending on the opponents as well. So, yeah, Portugal has some really good strikers. All my days, Ramos, a really, really good player. And Mario there, center midfielder. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Passing is good. Shooting, not too bad. Pace still above, way above average there. And skill moves and weak foot, 4 stars. So that's really, really good. So, and Neves is a solid player as well. So yeah, definitely a solid team. Let's have a look at the goalkeeper here. Compared to Patricia, of course. Yep, definitely, of course. Goodness, just feel like I don't want to change anything right now. Mario there, solid player, but the pace for a midfield player, 35 pace there. Not really appealing. Definitely needs to hit the tracks to build it up for sure. Bettinia. Can argue, what is he doing in reserves? Let's have a look, see what we have here. So many good players there. And well, let's have a look. And it's there. Yeah, difficult. I mean, I could give him a game. I mean, his passing is quite good. And there's, of course, a bit more in terms of his shooting and his pace as well. Patinia, of course, yeah, defensive midfielder. Definitely don't want to mess around with that position too much. Let's see here. Right back. I always like to have at least 2 defensive players on the team there. Yeah, Fernandes. Yeah, solid there. Passing is a lot better there. And his shooting as well. Wow. It is. I mean, I want to give him a game because Bettinia actually, even though looking at the stats there, yeah, 3-star and all that sort of stuff, really good player. But it's really, really tricky. And if it was another team, probably, but Germany, oh my days. gotta have the stats as well in this one as well. So yeah, this is tough. Probably not for this one here. And Octavia can play right wing. Let's compare him to Horta. You could actually make the point that Octavia might be the better option for the right wing. His passing is a bit better. Bit more physical as well. Just that his shooting may not be the best, but still. Yeah, probably leave him there at this time. And Ramos compared to Silva. Yeah, Silva still has a bit of an edge there. Yeah, I think I'll stick with this team for now. Have a look. Formation. Yeah, gonna stick with the 4-2-3-1. So 2 center forwards on either side of Ronaldo, and 3 center midfield players. Once again, and Pepe, of course, solid defender. 83 and really good shape as well. 87 physical. Passing not that great though, and shooting, well, not really there for that. Definitely Mendes there. Pero more left back, left midfield player. Still, yeah. And Dalot there, Elton out, right back. Yeah. Yeah, don't think I'll tap to that too much. Heavy on pressure on heavy touch, probably could stick with that. We can make that a little tighter. Back a bit. Direct passing is fine. Leave that as it is. Germany is such a good counter-attacking team as well. One player there. I guess I could take a chance, so I can leave 2 out. Then again, more players you have in the box. I'm not going to put them all. I could if it was another opponent, but no, definitely not going to do that at all. Free kicks, nah, I'll leave the 2 out as well. Of course, Ronaldo captain, and Silva on everything from left short free kick, right short free kick will be Ronaldo. On free kick, Silva once again. Yes, he will be on left corner and right corner. And yes, GOAT himself, Ronaldo, taking penalties. Alright, double check. That was the tactics. No, I think I'm going to go with false 9 for Ronaldo in this one. Forward. Yeah, Ronaldo tends to stay more forward than anything else, but for this game, yeah, he might actually have to a bit of defensive posturing from time to time. So yeah, I'll have it more balance between some defensive support when needed for Ronaldo. Horta. False 9. Don't think so. That's behind the defense. Let's leave it on mixed attacks. Push Horta there. Yeah, leave that on default. I guess I could give it a chance in terms of also making runs behind defense there. Leo, let's see what I have for him. Okay, everything's on default. Supported runs. Yeah, leave that on default. I probably leave that on default. In terms of what I had last time, false 9 should be fine. Goodness, get forward, get into the box. Be roam. Linear. A sub balance attack is fine. Okay, should I give him a free roam as well? I'll probably allow him to stay in the shape of his position itself. Probably can leave that. Yep. For now, Silva, get forward, get to box. Free roam is fine. Mendes, find the attack, that's fine. Aggressive in terms of Guerrero and interceptions. Pepe as well, get the same instructions. Cancelo. Don't want two of their offensive players, of course, join the attack too often. Definitely going to leave goals, of course, for counter attacks and passes that can definitely create goal scoring opportunities. So, and yes, I don't know why. I just like my sweeper keeper, so I'm gonna leave it at that for now. I'm just gonna double check things again. Leo played really well, really got a lot done with Leo in that first match. I could actually argue because I have to you have two, and of course Horta also classified as a left wing as well, but he can also play right wing. And centre forwards are basically part of this 4-2-3-1 there. 4-3-2-1 that is. But I'm thinking let's start with him. There's a bit more pace as well. I'll take the chance. Let's say Leo there, left wing. And his weak foot is 4-star as well, which means you can actually definitely get onto the ball and strike with his other foot as well. So yeah, I'm going to take a chance and probably start with Felix there. As you can see there, centre forward is one of his roles. And I think that should be acceptable at this time. I'm looking at Germany as well, so definitely want to start more or less on the front foot in this particular match. So I think that should be acceptable. Yep, and as you can see there, Portugal, of course, leading Group B. Goal difference of 15 points. Germany, goal difference of 1, but also on 3 points. United States lost to Germany in their opening match and -1. And, yep, seems like I put 15 past Cameroon in that first match there. And, well, that's quite a large deficit there for Cameroon. Alright, I think it's all ready to go here. I'll look at customize, let's see if the kit showed this time. Yeah. Looks alright. Let's have a look at the kit. No. Yeah. Darker to light colors would be the best bet there, I think, so leave that as it is. So yeah, all lined up and ready to go, and it's all taking place at the Lusail Stadium. And once again, it is world class for 20 minutes, of course. And I know, probably could argue that Felix probably could have been left on the bench and probably be substituted at some point in time, but I'm going to take a bit of a chance and bring him on a bit earlier because, yeah, definitely want my best possible players to start off the match, and Felix and Leo there on both sides offering support as well to Ronaldo. I think that might be a good move as well. As you can see, Germany 4-3-3 attack here. The likes of Sanier and Fulkrug up front there attacking. Gnabry there on the right wing position. Havertz there attacking midfielder. Goretzka and Gundogan, the captain there in midfield positions. And Günther left back there, and Kimmich right back, and Rudiger and Sule there centre back. And an movable wall of Ter Stegen there, and goalkeeper should say quite a bit of what Germany has to offer. So, yep, definitely going to be one of those matches. So without further ado, let's head on down to the Lusail Stadium. And yes, once again, it is world class for 20 minutes. And the referee for this one is Federica Galacciole.
A place in the round of 16 here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup beckons. Can they catapult themselves into the knockout stages? Live action coming up next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Lusail Stadium, just about 10 miles to the north of Doha, here in Qatar. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's second time around in the group stage for these two teams. It's Portugal versus Germany.
Well, thanks, Derek. All they can do is win this game. They can't worry about the other result. Let's hope they come out and play as we know they can. This should be a good game.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio begins in goal. Rafael Guerreiro starts alongside Pepe in central defence. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with 3 forwards listed from the start. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. İlkay Gündoğan plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And Niklas Füllkrug is up front. They kick off here. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Incisive pass. Now the attack fizzled out. Serge Gnabry. Gnabry. And back with Havertz. Havertz. Now Gündoğan, but into the keeper's gloves. Joao Felix. Cristiano Ronaldo. Couldn't keep it. Kai Havertz. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Goretzka. Here's Füllkrug. Havertz. Well, not hard to read that pass. Sané. Havertz! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. The corner from Kimmich, and that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Leao. And here's Cancelo. And the flag does go up, must have been tight. Süle. Promising move from Germany. But nothing comes of it. Joao Felix. Joao Cancelo. Cancelo. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Kai Havertz. Sané has it. And options in the centre. And it astute piece of defending. And throwing himself up the ball. Keen to take it short here. Well, no end product. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era, and you'd have to imagine, Stuart, he's going to have some sort of...
Can he finish it here, Derek?
Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
Silva. Here's Ronaldo. Felix. On to Cancelo. Ronaldo. A good and fair challenge.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
And offside, unfortunately. Sané. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Now, options are plenty. Bernardo Silva. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And that's a very good parry. Opportunity in the wide area.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is.
Yeah,
he hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great
I must
strike.
admit, though, gosh, the daylight for FIFA is so bright, and I don't have the best monitor around. So, anyway, it is what it is.
So the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. João Felix. It's with João Cancelo. João Felix. Surely the equaliser.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Sané. Gunter on the ball. Kai Havertz. And a textbook interception. Excellent ball over the top. Is it going to be? And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Fulkrug. Well, the counter chance looks very real. They need to get bodies back. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Silva. Here's Ronaldo. Felix. Now he must favour the cross. Fluency of movement. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Showing excellent vision. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand.
Kai Havertz.
Joao Cancelo. On the ball, Joao Felix. And successfully cut out. Serge Gnabry. And Kimmich. Havertz. And given away. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here. Short corner it is. Giving it a try, putting his body on the line. Joao Felix. Joao Felix. And space to cross it. And clears his lines. Ronaldo. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Leroy Sané. Great vision from Leroy Sané. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Joao Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Well, let's see about the cross. And a fine stop. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they keep it going? Bad pass. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Alert intervention. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Cancelo. Body on the line. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And giving the ball away. Palinha. And return to Cancelo. Ronaldo. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Leao. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Fulkrug. Kai Havertz. Into the advanced position. Deciding to go inside. Havertz! And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Now sending it in, and the danger's still on. Oh yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality, wonderful piece of skill.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Leao. Preferring to go infield. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Has eyes for goal! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. It's a short corner. Very quick thinking there. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And a short corner, let's see. Played into the centre. And the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Cristiano Ronaldo. Joao Felix. Leao. On to Silva. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
shot. Well, the free kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. Gundogan. Gnabry with it. Great vision from Leroy Sané. A lovely attempt. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb
hammered in
1-2,
this
and then
first
the
half.
finish is
That
really
light,
good. He
it's
just
too
sticks it
bright.
over the keeper. That's
Not
an
sure
excellent
why.
goal.
Keepers, mornings especially, can be so bright. And yeah, it's not going to affect the CPU at all, the AI. Anyway, to find a way around it.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Delivered into the box. It comes to nothing in the end. Gundogan. Now with Zule. Serge Gnabry. And Kimmich. Gnabry. There to win it back. And taking it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. This might be ideal for the counter. Difficult to stop him. There's a slide rule pass. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Gundogan. Losing possession. Oh, in with a chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as this replay shows us, Gundogan runs with the ball so well, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Tackle. Throw in here. Ronaldo. Oh, showing excellent vision. And the alarm bells are ringing. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Havertz. Onto Goretzka. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. And cleared away. Minge. Here's Ronaldo. Can he finish? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Goal for Portugal. Number 11,
Gundogan. Here's Fulkrug. Really good challenge. Goretzka. Sané has it. And he could really get at the opposition. Blocked by Pepe. And it's gone behind for the corner. And short it is. Sané. It opens up for Havertz. Oh, a smart stop. And over comes the corner. A very effective clearance. Oh, good-looking run. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, threat over for now. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Ronaldo wasteful in possession, not really like him. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Gundogan. And Havertz. Felix. And that is offside.
Yeah, didn't want that pass there. Too early, I was going for the other guy right behind him there, but yeah, that light is so blinding though.
Sané. Goretzka has it now. It might be. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
goal for Germany.
Minge. Guerrero. Silva. João Felix. Ronaldo. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Serge Gnabry. Poor pass. Joao Felix. Gnabry with it. Kimmich. Havertz. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And so it is, the first half story has been written. But it was clear from a very young age that Leon Goretzka was going to be a star, Stuart, and is now at the peak of his powers.
Well, he's been a joy to watch so far. He's got so much ability, and it was also a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
They need to get bodies back. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Gundogan. Oh, showing excellent vision. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Now sending it in. And the danger's still on. What a classy goal! And make no mistake, they're on. Gnabry with it. Great vision from Leroy Sané. A lovely attempt. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal. Oh, in with a chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Here's Ronaldo. Can he finish? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Goretzka has it now. It might be. And a goal to seal the hat-trick.
Yeah,
a masterclass in
by
finishing.
Germany so far, but yeah, those of you who actually do play FIFA 23 know that some of the grounds, unless you got a monitor that could make the adjustments, it is so blinding, and especially when you play against 5-star teams, world class or legendary, it's a big disadvantage. I know you probably see me not making moves and defending as I should. Yeah, the light is really blinding and amazing. I still actually got 2 goals here. At least, even if I was down under other circumstances, at least by a goal or 2. Definitely had a game plan here, but did not plan for this extremely bright pitch. And definitely have a lot of work to do in the second half. Down by 5 goals. That's the only thing on my mind, at least, is to try and see if I can actually at least equalize the game. And see if I can salvage a point, but definitely is not going to be easy. And I'm going to look at the lopsided statistics here. And of course, Germany should dominate in most of the categories. 53 in terms of possession, 47 to Portugal. Shots 17 to Germany, 11 to Portugal. Expected goal differential still kind of close, 3.9 to Germany and 3.5 to Portugal. Passes 235 to Germany, 173 to Portugal. Tackles 21 to Germany and 6 to Portugal. Tackles 1, 9 to Germany and 4 to Portugal. Interceptions 14 to Germany and 15 to Portugal. And yep, definitely goalkeeper Portugal. Gives you that under 2 there, 8 saves to 5. And fouls committed. Yep. Yeah, Germany has been quite aggressive in terms of their defensive play, and they do have 2 yellow cards to their name as well. Offsides, yep. Some of my passes have been a little bit too early and went to the wrong play as well. And 3 offsides. Corners 8 to Germany, 1 to Portugal. Free kicks 3 to Germany. I did have that one with Cristiano Ronaldo. Probably could have tipped it up a bit higher in terms of the angle, but yeah, that's what it is. And yeah, 2 yellow cards, as you can see there. issued to Germany. So they continue to play that way. At least, fingers crossed, can actually get a red card or two. And that definitely at least balance things off a bit. But that light, I'm telling you, it is absolutely blinding. And especially middle of the park. And I don't know, I'm gonna have to change up things a bit. I'm not going to change my tactics in terms of game plan and formation, but I have to just change up some of my play as well. Probably some more lofted, over the top passes, and see if I can actually get some of the attackers onto some of those. And yeah, definitely can't pick up some of the passes that German players are making at times. And that's one thing about FIFA 23, the lighting especially. It's really sometimes really bright and no real balance contour to the luminance of that. So that's one thing I would definitely fault FIFA 23 in terms of the lighting. That's why I don't normally like to play morning matches because of the same lighting issues. If I had my way, honestly, I would have set the lighting time of day for this match. But normally during tournaments, yeah, game tends to set that for you. So yeah, down 5 goals at halftime and lots of work to do, and see if I can actually get back into this. But definitely a long road to get to there, but we'll have to change up things for sure.
Our sense of humor off the charts, jokes that fly like shooting sparks. Together we can face the storm. With you I feel so safe and warm. You're not afraid to be yourself, no disguise upon the shelf. In your eyes I found my dream. Together we are the perfect team.
Hi, y'all know I'm the greatest. Don't go anywhere. Flash Gamer Stream will be back in a flash dash while
Don't go anywhere, we'll be back in a flash. Dash while!
Imagine the roar of the crowd, the thrill of the kickoff, the tension of the final moments. Gamer Flash live stream brings you right into the heart of football mania. From the grand stages of the World Cup, where international teams clash for the most coveted title in football, to the fierce local derbies in club league tournaments where regional teams battle tooth and nail. Feel every pass, tackle and goal with front row seats to continuous heart-pounding action. Whether it's the strategic play of world-class athletes at the World Cup or the raw passion of local heroes in club matches, every game promises to be a spectacle of skill and spirit. So gear up for an epic journey through the beautiful game. From the first whistle to the last, experience the highs, the lows, and everything in between. It's more than just a game. It's a series of battles, each one more thrilling than the last. Dive into the action, live where legends are made and history is written.
In the heart of the wilderness, where the shadows dance with the wind, a curious entity stirs. A creature of mystery and legend, the smoke wolf. Unseen, unheard, it moves like a specter through the forest, its eyes holding 1,000 secrets. Its form is elusive, woven from the very smoke of the forest it calls home. Imagine, if you will, standing at the edge of an ancient forest. The air is cool, filled with the scent of pine and damp earth. The silence is broken only by the distant call of a bird. Suddenly, a silent whisper of smoke twists and turns among the trees.
Hey there,
It's Alpha Monster Smoke Wolf. Thanks for joining this live stream. Remember to smash that like button, comment, subscribe, but don't get scared. Monster Horror Game will be back in a while. And remember, the forest is no place for solo axe stragglers.
It weaves in and out, a haunting ballet that begins to take form. Gradually, a shape emerges, a creature made of smoke and mystery. Its eyes, piercing and knowing, look straight at you. This is the Smoke Wolf, a being that exists between the tangible and the ethereal. It is both a part of the forest and yet separate, a guardian of nature's secrets. The Smoke Wolf is a symbol of the mystifying power of nature. It represents the unknown, the mysteries that lie beneath the surface of the world we think we know. Just like the Smoke Wolf, these mysteries are elusive, shifting, always just out of reach. But why does the Smoke Wolf look straight at you? Perhaps it is a challenge, a test. Are you willing to delve into the mysteries it guards? Are you ready to step into the unknown, to question, to explore? The Smoke Wolf's gaze invites you to venture beyond the familiar, to seek out the extraordinary hidden within the ordinary. Throughout this narrative, we've journeyed into the heart of the forest, met the enigmatic Smoke Wolf, and pondered the mysteries it guards. The Smoke Wolf stands as a reminder of the endless mysteries that surround us, the secrets that nature holds close to her heart. In the end, the gaze of the Smoke Wolf is a call to curiosity. It urges us to look beyond what we see, to question and explore, to seek out the mysteries that lie just beyond our reach. Whether we choose to answer that call, to step into the forest and meet the Smoke Wolf's gaze, is entirely up to us. But one thing is certain. Once you've locked eyes with the Smoke Wolf, you'll never see the world quite the same way again.
What you looking at, huh? Do you want to fight? Be careful what you wish for. It won't go well for you. Hey, Chen. Looks like the master may need our help. Let's go find him. Right, let's go!
Right you are. It is Master Yoda. Flash Gamer Stream will be right back. It is.
Hey gamers, want to take your sports games to the next level? Check out Gamer Flash sports streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominate in NBA basketball, win in pro tennis, get the best score in golf and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single stream. Join the Gamer Flash community and let's get this party started.
Back in a flash dash wow! Now that's what I'm talking about.
Wake up in a bed, them say to death the dread, but I nah let bad vibes mash my head. Red dot on the forehead, chakras aligning, a soul make the sunshine shine. No water is hot, fire like curry pot, breathe deep, feel the cheek. Energy got in a life, we hustle dance in a jungle. Step to the bass, footstep bumble. Wipe that fret, wipe the clean off your face. Move them feet, feel the rhythm in a place.
And once again, many thanks for joining another live stream, the second of course of two. And yes, I really did pound quite a lot of punishment on Shanghai Port in that first match. And 23 goals to 2, but Yeah, I guess some dish my way in this one. 7 goals to 5, 7 goals to 2, that is. Yeah, so like I want to give myself some extra goals there. 7 goals to 2 in favor of Germany. And yeah, right. Now seeing your comment. Yeah, definitely quite a bit struggle. And against a really good team at world class as Germany is, yeah, you need all the help you can get. And yeah, the lighting for FIFA is not really good. I find it's too bright. And if you don't have the best sort of monitor that can quickly make adjustments, although I don't see why you should. Yeah, that's one fault I do see for FIFA 23. The lighting, especially for the morning maps, especially when there's a big glare on the pitch. It definitely can be overwhelming for the eyes. And yeah, honestly, it really wasn't in the greatest of position to counter some of Germany's moves there. And yep. And I paid with 7 goals in the net. I'm sure I could have at least done a better job in terms of defending or keeping them out. But it is what it is. So I'll definitely have to try and find a way around it and see if I can actually get close to the score, or even yeah, see if I can actually dominate that. Even if I do lose this one, still a good chance that Portugal can qualify. The last match will be against the USA, and definitely have to win that. But USA definitely do play some good football at world class. They dominate against Cameroon in that opening match. And yeah, honestly, the bright light definitely has put me off in terms of my tactical approach here. But yeah, it is what it is, and just have to find a way back into it for sure. So yes, this is what's currently underway, and at halftime, yep, Germany dominating in this one. 7 goals to 2, and Kai Havertz has also got on the score sheet. Yeah, haven't been able to do much with Cristiano Ronaldo as yet in this one. But yeah, no excuses with the pitch and all. Definitely have to try and find a way to see if we can get back into the game in the second half. And yep. Definitely look out for some NBA 2K action on either Wednesday or Thursday. And yeah, once there's some NBA today taking place, definitely we'll choose a side and we can go into the action. And fingers crossed, I can definitely get a positive result there. And on Friday, friends, that's right, back to some Wild West action. That's right, Cowboys and missions and Braves and you name it, anything that's got to do with the Wild West. Yeah, definitely gonna toss it into the mix. Red Dead Redemption 2, Fistful of Frags, and Moonshine Maniacs. There you go. So got a lot of variety lined up for you, and that's all taking place on a Friday. And on Saturday, yeah, no cricket, my friends. ODI World Cup semi-final match clash will be next week, either Friday or Saturday. It's already listed in the live stream roster, so you can always check it out and mark it down on your calendar. And it's going to be New Zealand clashing with Pakistan in that particular match. But Monster Horror Gaming is going to be on for this Saturday, and definitely going to try and make it as scary, and monstrously, terrifyingly horrifying and all that sort of thing. And definitely dig into my library and see what I can actually find. So if you're squeamish, might even throw a couple of maps with some spiders on it. If you know if you've got arachnophobia, yeah, you should watch it. So yep, definitely on for Saturday for sure. And on Sunday, yep, got you covered some more FIFA action. As this time it's Barcelona clashing with RB Leipzig. And yes, this one is all with the Gamers Elite Championship. And going to be all alive. And definitely is going to be quite a lot of fun there. And as you can see there, Petrie and Poulsen already squaring off and ready for the action at the Libertador Stadium. And yep, definitely that's going to be the first of 2. And the second one, of course, another big match, as this time back to the Premier League, as this time trying for the victory for the lads. That's the Spurs in this one, as they take on Newcastle United. And yep, you see that Bentancur and Almiron all ready for the action. But they're gonna have to wait until Sunday, of course, and definitely gonna be all part of back-to-back FIFA right here on the channel.
Dubstep drops deep in the night, so steep. Funk bass grooving, got your body moving. You know how to walk, and you know how to run. Feel the rhythm in your bones, feel the moment become one. Worlds colliding in the sound, bass patterns all around. Middle Eastern, Indian beats, dance on in the streets. Pop melodies pure, ambient textures allure. Cinematic dreams take flight, pulsing with the night. Pop melodies pure, ambient textures allure. Cinematic dreams take flight, pulsing with the night. You got the style. Try the boardwalk wild. Eyes on you tonight. Grooving through the crowd. Lights reflecting bright. Dancing under stars. Magic in the air. Rhythms in our hearts. Like a living snapshot. Capturing the scene. Moving to the beats. Living in a dream. Baseline shake the ground. Euphoria all around. Feet are light as feathers, lost but never found. Like a living snapshot, capturing the scene. Moving to the beats, living in a dream. Idle scribe shake the ground. Euphoria all around. We are light as feathers, lost but never found. Light pose, sound, beat, move your feet, feel the heat, rhythm sweet. Time to groove, make the move in the street. Life's a beat, where sound meets light. Dance all night. Hold on tight. Pure delight. Feel the air. Music rare, everywhere, free to share. Cultural blend, messages sent, beat ascend, friends to land. music
All right.
rare, everywhere.
And once again, thank you so much for joining another Sunday edition of FIFA right here on the channel. Remember to rate, share, subscribe. Yeah, of course, as you did today. Yeah, that's right. Thank you so much for the comment. And those of you who actually play FIFA 23, yeah, probably have better monitors than me, but yeah, the light, that's why I don't play matches with that amount of illuminance, as you can see there on screen there. That definitely does, affect me in that sense. Really can't gauge a lot of the coordination of things and such. Like, not saying that it's not something, of course, that it's normal, of course, to have light illuminance on the ground like that, but it's too bright and it's just not balanced. And in my opinion, that's one thing about FIFA 23 that I've always had problems with. But if I can actually set my lighting how I want it for each and every match, I would definitely do that. And nothing like this, but it is what it is. And rain, snow, bright pitches, definitely gotta find a way to adopt. And let's see if I can get back into this. Yeah, as I did mention earlier, still have a chance to qualify even if I do go under in this match, which is looking as it is presently. Well, I'll have to win the match against the USA and do so pretty comfortably. The goal differential I had versus Cameroon would definitely help, and Germany did defeat the USA as well in the opening match. So if I'm able to do that, probably would finish behind Germany, but at least I'll be able to make it into the round of 16. So just looking ahead to that possibility as well. Alright, so let's see exactly what fate awaits me in this particular match. You're probably shaking your head and say, that's it. Yeah, don't write me off easy yet. And there's always a possibility, and it's 5 goals down, and I do have a solid lineup there. Probably I can have a look at the formation again and see if I should make any changes here. So that's what I have, and it's not so much the formation that is the problem. Like I said, it's the bright lights on that pitch, and probably will still play it one player up front, but I'm just going to have a look at other options I might have. Yeah, that's what I have there. Probably I could try this one here and give it a go. Let's have a look, see. And the good thing about Felix, even though he's more comfortable just playing a attacking midfield or central forward position, even his weak foot is pretty good. 4 stars. So definitely someone you can actually move around. And Leo, of course, can be an out-and-out striker as well. Probably can try that in terms of formation there. Yeah, so I think that's all right. In terms of attack, you still have slow build up there. Or we can go for some more forward runs and try for some over the top sort of balls. See if I can actually bypass that handicap, of course, with that bright light on the pitch, as you can see there on screen. So that could be a tactic I could give a go as well. corners, I probably would take off a player. I'm in the box there and keep 3 up there. Keep 2 out there, that is, and probably might do that for now. Probably reduce that a little bit. Ronaldo. Yeah, false 9. Amazing, everything has gone back to default. That is very interesting indeed. Into the box. And, free roam. Probably. Okay, I'll cut inside. Into the box on crosses. Felix, let's see. Give him free roam. Into the box. Linia. Yeah, I think I had to press forward a bit with some of the players there. Nice approach there for Fernandes. Okay, guess we can get Guerrero can only attack at times. Massive interceptions. That's one thing about FIFA 23 World Cup mode. Yeah, even though sometimes you make changes, yeah, sometimes just before you go into a match, you gotta double check because yeah, it's not always the best mode in terms of saving changes. That's one thing I've realized. I think I don't make any change right now. Although I'm thinking about at some point, on Fernandes or Silva. That definitely would be a good option as well. As you can see, they're a lot better in terms of his shooting and passing. And yeah, a bit more so in terms of his physicality as well. Even make the point, not even make the substitution now. It wouldn't be such a bad idea. Yeah, I'm thinking if I could have swapped out in this as well. A bit more in terms of shooting is Silva and passing. Although Nunes does have a bit more in terms of his physical strength and defending as well. Although midfield, of course, don't have to have an out-and-out player that has very high defensive qualities that is, but Silva does have a high attacking work rate, and compared to Nunes, as you can see there, his attacking work rate is pretty high, and you get a bit of both for Silva in that position as well. But yeah, I think I'll give that a go and see how it goes. Alright, so fingers crossed, can definitely give it a bit of a go. And see if we can turn things around in this one. Yeah, down by 5 goals. So quite a bit of work to get back in this, and there's no guarantees that Germany won't add to what they've already scored. So without further ado, let's head on back down to the Lusail Stadium. And ultimately, very important match for both teams, you can say. And yeah, it'd be great if I can actually at least tie the game up, but still a lot of work to do. And if I don't succeed here, we'll definitely have to go for the win, taking on the United States in the other match.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Fernandes. A decisive clearance it was. Bernardo Silva, will it be? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Kimmich. Now that pass easy on the eye, but it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
He's protecting it well. Gundogan. Goretzka. Can he find the net? And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Nuno Mendes. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. That's part of his game, holding the ball up and waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
Goal!
Niklas Zule there to take it away. Guerreiro. On to Bruno Fernandes. Straight offside, but only just. Serge Gnabry. What a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, what a stop that was. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vital interception. Potential danger. Fruitful looking attack. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. And there to intervene. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Rafael Leao. Gnabry. And that's sound goalkeeping. Short corner taken. Sané. Now Kimmich. And back for Sané. Kimmich. It's a perfect challenge. Bernardo Silva. Here's Ronaldo. Guerreiro. And offside. Well, close one. Read it well. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sané. Oh, he's given it away. Joao Felix. Well, the supporters think it's on. Leao. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Leroy Sané. And Havertz. Sané. Nicely saved. Short corner favoured. And Kai Havertz. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Silva. It's with Joao Cancelo. Here's Ronaldo. Possession lost. Gnabry. Now Gundogan. And still looking for space. They've got it now, what can they do? 30 minutes left for play. Joao Cancelo. Here's Ronaldo. And back with Bruno Fernandes. Textbook defending inside the box. Throw in then for Germany. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Kai Havertz. And they have possession again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Really effective shielding under pressure. Oh, good vision. It could be for Sané. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. And in the perfect position to read it. Gnabry. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Gnabry. And regained possession. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Felix. On to Cancelo. Will he find the net? Marvellous anticipation. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Ronaldo. And an effective clearance. Not the pass he had in mind. Breaking at pace. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Rafael Leao. And intercepted it. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Sané. It's with Lucas Klostermann. Havertz. Read it superbly to take back possession. Can they hit on the break? Defenders need to cover. Leao. Ronaldo Silva. And now Guerrero. Oh, goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Füllkrug. Thomas Müller. Müller. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Into the final 20 minutes.
Thomas Müller.
Guerreiro. On to Bruno Fernandes. The save was a good one. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Now sending it in. Not all that convincing defensively. Can he take the chance? Excellent block. Short corner it is. Felix. On to Bruno Fernandes. Good use of advantage by the referee. Guerreiro. Here's Bernardo Silva. Return to Guerreiro. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Medical staff just indicated to me that he was actually trodden on in that last challenge. That's why he's treading on it so gingerly. Keep an eye on it.
Cheers, Jeff. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Rafael Leao. And Germany regaining possession. Not just the tackle that was needed. Füllkrug. Joao Felix. It's a perfect challenge. Oh, he's given it away. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
And a substitution in the offing. Karim Adeyemi. And given away. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Goal for Germany.
Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Leao. Really a very poor ball. Adeyemi. Going well. And space for him to cut in. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well kept out. Favouring the short one. Takes the shot. Terrific save. And that'll be a Germany throw. Havertz. Really vital interception. Fernandes, and Palhinha with it. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Well, getting in the way, superb save. Short corner favoured. Is it going to be? Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. And played short. And making his move inside. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Kai Havertz. Thomas Müller. Füllkrug. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Mendes. Ronaldo. Giving it a try. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Havertz. This is Müller. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Müller. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Nuno Mendes. He's in with a chance. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
And a short corner, let's see. Oh, breezing past him. Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Füllkrug. Kai Havertz. Can they hit on the break? Müller's at the far post. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Mendes. Ronaldo. Oh, great vision. Well, the supporters think it's on. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
It's with Gundogan. Adeyemi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. This might be ideal for the counter, and they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Close to man. And over the touchline for what will be a Germany throw-in. Havertz. Now Gundogan. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. They're going for the short one. Havertz! Couldn't quite hang on. Sané. And here is Thomas Müller. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Minge. Fernandes. Leao. And Palinha with it. Oh, nice ball. Very quick thinking there. Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Gundogan. Can they exploit the space out wide? Great block. Extremely sloppy in possession. Can he put it away? Couldn't grab hold of it.
Oh my days. Yeah, the light is really still affecting me here. And I got another injured player. Oh, jeez. Terrible. All the matches, they have to give me a match with glare on the pitch. This is definitely not unexpected at all. Oh my days.
Looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And a substitution in the offing. Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. And keeping it out. Who can they pick out? And he clears the danger. And the referee makes it official. Well, this hasn't gone Portugal's way. Not at all what they had in mind. Stuart, sum it up for us.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Goretzka has it now. It might be. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Bernardo Silva. Will it be? That's part of his game, holding the ball up and waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Müller. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Oh, great vision. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been up the... Sané. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Yeah, definitely couldn't feel this game at all. And yeah, a bit of poor performance there. And well, likely have to win the next match against USA to guarantee a spot in terms of the qualifying. But good on this way. Definitely didn't go according to plan. And that bright pitch there, gosh, you know, honestly, if 2K, when they come up with their football game and the lighting is a lot better than this in terms of the morning matches, well, I love my FIFA, but if it's a lot more better in terms of the lighting, yeah, you just never know. I might actually do a bit more 2K in between. So just saying, can't really say, but yeah, the lighting, yeah, a lot of the goals that Germany scored, yes, they were good goals, but couldn't see, honestly. The AI doesn't have that disadvantage of seeing things from an eye perspective, and wow, absolutely not pleased with this performance at all. Yeah, definitely. But let's see what's next. More likely the United States, and as you can see there, yeah, my shots went down as well. Passes as well went down, 236 to 395, and tackles 22, 245 in favor of Germany. Yeah, honestly, meet Germany under different circumstances, better lighting conditions, definitely be a much harder fight. And oh my, rubbing my eyes all right now. That pitch is too bright. It's amazing. FIFA never fixed that. I'm sure if you check some of the blogs online about those who play FIFA 23, a lot of persons have complained that the lighting, especially for the morning matches, with the glare on the field there, it's too bright, way too bright. And yeah, that's one of the reasons. I do like FIFA 23. Yeah, it has a nice sort of presentation to it. I like the commentary feel as well, and the gameplay. But yeah, if there's anything I don't like about FIFA 23, it is this bright light on the pitch there. So let's see who's next. More likely the United States. And still holding on second position, as you can see, even with that loss there. And Germany holding down the first position. And goal differential still healthy. And the goal account there, 12, United States 2. So yeah, once they defeat the United States in the next match, or even if I get a draw, more likely I'll make it into the next round. And yeah, I really want to meet Germany again. That's right. All the Portuguese fans definitely want payback for that bright light pitch. All right, so let's see. Obviously, it's going to be United States. Yep, there we go. I'm going to take out my screenshot now. And yeah, I think I'll probably play with the same starting lineup here. And definitely should be a match that I definitely could get a positive result. But yeah, United States definitely solid in terms of the defense and very aggressive in terms of the attack and the middle of the park. Yeah, they definitely do keep the ball moving along at a fair nip for quite a large portion of the game. But yeah, I think I do have the starting lineup here. Definitely actually probably at least be up at halftime, a goal or two. And Definitely can always change things if and when need be. But yeah, definitely disappointed with that match there versus Germany. Played well as expected, but hopefully I don't get another match with that sort of a blinding sort of a pitch there. And yeah, definitely unacceptable in my opinion. As he definitely has so many top coders and game developers that have at least fixed that problem, even though FIFA 23 is no longer supported. But yeah, you have the latest FIFA, of course, definitely the spec of the system, but probably it is a bit better in FC 26, but we'll have to double check on that and see exactly. Yeah, so still in with a good chance to progress into the next round, but yeah, definitely. Yeah, I went down 5 goals to 10, and yeah, yeah, I got a double tenner in the first match, and I got a tenner dished to me in the second match, but it is what it is, and yeah, came out really decent in the second half. Got 2 quick goals, and of course, was able to get things moving along. And the saves, of course, by Stegen there, and really did keep Germany in it. Could have at least got 3 goals easily, as he did make some amazing diving saves to keep it at the score as it is. But yep, definitely all to play for in the next match. And United States will have to win at least by 5 goals or so, or at least get a fairly decent outcome in that game. Yeah, if I win by at least 3 goals, should be fine. Or at least even if I get a draw, yeah, should make it. So yeah, definitely the decider for that second spot up for grabs in a sense. Cameroon more likely will be able to qualify, and yeah, the last match would be against Germany, and it's not impossible, but I think Germany should dominate in that one. So yeah, basically a very important match for Portugal as they take on the United States in the next one. But we'll definitely keep you in the know, and that match will be available. Yeah, right, seeing your comments now. Yeah, my standards, in a sense, really disappointed with the performance, but honestly, that blinding light there, the glare on that pitch there, that field, yeah, definitely put me out, and just did not think about it, because don't always come across matches which has, yeah, that brightly lit pitch there, and yeah, definitely did really decent enough, I guess. I could say that the last goal was something I probably should have conceded, but yeah, to get at least 5 goals in such circumstances, yeah, it was a bit of a battle there, but yeah, it is what it is. Once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. That's right, I'll show you the flash here. Yeah, sorry I couldn't pull it off for Portugal in the second match there, but yeah, definitely we'll have to do a lot better, as the next opponent lined up will be the United States, and they'll have to win by quite a margin for them to qualify for the next round.
We've held the weak in time of need, and right or wrong our hearts bleed.
And yeah, definitely thank you so much, right? Yeah, definitely not pleased with the performance, but yeah, definitely have to do a lot better in the next match for sure.
The sun burns, grit and grind, day and night, in the dark, we're the light. Monstrous still us down, warriors without a crown. In the trenches life's a game, heroes know there's no fame. Deep that strong ghosts reveal, scars in our steel.
And you've just been watching, of course, the big WorldCup clash between Portugal and Germany. Yeah, under normal circumstances, yeah, not saying I would have won, but it would have been a lot more competitive. But yeah, yes, I'm making an excuse this time. Yeah, the bright pitch definitely did affect me, and I was unable to actually be as competitive as I normally am doing FIFA gameplay matches. But still have a chance to qualify into the next round, and the next opponent will be the United States, and hopefully we don't get another brightly lit ground like that. Oh my days. Yeah, that would be something if it is. But if I had my way, definitely would preset it to have absolutely no matches with such a glare on the pitch at all whatsoever. So yep, definitely well played to Germany. 10 goals. Yep, big tenner. It's amazing that I didn't cheer for the tenner. But yep, 10 goals to 5. And yeah, my aggregate that I brought forward from the last match against Cameroon definitely has helped me to hold down the second spot presently. So yeah, we'll be with you probably around about Wednesday, Thursday, and we'll have some NBA 2K26, and yep, see if there's any NBA Live taking place, and definitely would pick a team and give it a go for sure. And don't forget on Friday, that's right, some epic fun Wild West action. Yes, cowboys and braves and missions and outlaws and banditos and sheriffs and marshals. Yeah, that's right. Got some Red Dead Redemption 2 lined up for you. Some Fistful of Frags. And Moonshine Maniacs, another really cool Wild West game as well. I think I found a free-to-play one as well. And definitely can have a bit of a go at it. And definitely see if you can add to the fun for that session. And no cricket this weekend. On Saturday instead, we'll have some monster horror gaming lined up for you. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to make this one as the scariest episode as ever. So I'll have to look for the most scariest games I can find. And yeah, I'm sure you're probably your snacks are going to be flying all over the place. Yeah, got some Devour lined up on that list for sure. And yeah, see what else, of course, I can toss into the blender as well. Of course, last time, Dead by Daylight, yeah, had some issues with it finishing up the shaders. Do believe it's all finished and done now, so could even do some of that as well and add it to the gameplay as well. And on Sunday, yep, as usual, got it covered with some FIFA, and this time it's going to be Barcelona taking on RB Leipzig. And once again, yes, world class, full 20 minutes, of course. But wait, that's just the first of two. That's right, it's back-to-back FIFA on Sundays. And the next match is going to be Newcastle United taking on Tottenham Hotspur. As yes, back to some Premier League action. As you can see there, Bentancur and Almiron all ready to go for this one. It's all taking place at St. James Park. But yep, definitely a big fun lineup for you, of course, for the rest of this week and the weekend as well. And next week, so we'll have some FIFA, of course, NBA Wednesday, Thursday-ish. And there you go, on Friday, next week Friday. Yep, it's going to be Pakistan clashing with New Zealand. First of course, semi-final matches. And not sure which team I'm going to get, as I'm going to be doing a coin toss to choose the team I get in that particular match. I think from now on, yeah, I know it's kind of a bit unique and different in a sense how I've been rotating between statistically weaker and stronger teams, but I think probably the best option for most matches, especially during tournaments, is the coin toss. So yeah, I think I'll bring back the coin toss for most of the matches, and at least it keeps it a bit more suspenseful in a sense. You know exactly which team you're going to get for any given match. But yep, definitely coin toss for Pakistan and New Zealand in that first semi-final match, and that's all lined up for next week, Friday. And once again, many thanks for joining another live stream right here on the channel. That's why I'll show you the flash here. And of course, winding down this stream, as of course, yes, winners Germany. And yes, I got a 10er in this one. 5 goes to 10. Yeah, and Cristiano's gonna be upset about that. Yeah, but honestly, the pitch was way too bright for me. And yeah, it is what it is. But yep, gotta pick up the pieces for the next one. And put on a lot better performance as Portugal will now clash with the United States in the next match. And yeah, with a win, more than likely, I will progress to the knockout stage, round of 16. And USA will probably have to win by at least 5 goals to actually give them a chance to qualify in that one. And that is assuming that I don't get a goal or 2 as well in between. So all to play for in the ultimate match, as ultimately, yep, very important for both teams, and the outcome could decide which team's going through and which team is going out. So until the very next time, it's gonna run a few promotions, and yep, you know the drill. Leave you in the epic, awesome hands of my artificial intelligence as I tell you all their usual goodbyes. So until then, friends, I'll show you the flash, signing off for this one.
Sound waves glide, turntable spins, our hearts collide. Timeless moments etched in time, here and now, a perfect rhyme.
This is why you need speed on your squad. Rim runs, ankle breakers, and pure green lights. Let's run it up, y'all. Instant rim runs, unguardable dribble combos, breaking ankles left and right. Ain't no cap, we on meta builds only. Smash that like, throw a sub, and let's get toxic on the 1v1 stage. Meet me on the 2K court, Flash Dash style, baby.
In the electronic world of gaming, Gamer Flash live stream events brings to you a diverse array of super games that will keep your adrenaline pumping. Today, we are going to delve into the intense gameplay and strategies of some of the most exciting games out there. Get ready to dive into the world of sports with Cricket 24, Fun Football, and Wrestling, where precision, strategy, and timing are key. Feel the thrill of the chase in tennis, where every shot counts and the pressure is always on. Switching gears, we enter the fast-paced universe of first-person shooters, with games like Battlefield, Titanfall 2, Arma 3, and BattleBit Remastered. Every corner turn could be your last, and every decision made could be the difference between victory and defeat. Red Dead Redemption 2 adds a touch of the Old West to the mix, where survival depends not only on your aim but also on your wit. From the Wild West, we move on to an arena of a different kind with fighter games like 9 Monkeys of Shaolin, Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and One Piece Burning Blood. Here, it's all about the combos, the perfect blocks, and the well-timed strikes. Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat 11, and Soul Calibur 6 bring comic book characters and legendary fighters to life, where every battle is a test of skill and endurance. And if that's not enough, prepare for a chilling adventure with horror games like Folklore Hunter, Spat, A Day Out, and Dead by Daylight. Here, every sound matters, every shadow could be a threat, and survival is the ultimate goal. Left 4, Dead 2, Devour, The Forest, and Dying Light add a touch of the apocalypse, where teamwork is as crucial as your ability to fight off hordes of enemies. Gamer Flash live streams offers a gaming experience that caters to both the pro gamer and the casual player. Whether you're looking for a strategic challenge or just a fun way to pass the time, we have something for everyone. Don't forget to show your support by smashing that like button and dropping a comment. Subscribing to the channel not only keeps you updated on the latest gaming action, but also helps us continue to bring you the best in gaming. So gear up, it's time to roll into the gaming field. The world of Gamer Flash live streams awaits you. There's no time to waste, it's time for some action. Get in the game.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
All right, everyone, that's a wrap for today. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you in the next one. It's bye for now.
Holy high voltage, it's Batman. The Flash and I are signing off faster than a speeding bullet. Massive thanks for tuning in to another Gamer Flash live stream. Co-hosting with the Flash and Robin himself. What an absolute rush, my hair's still tingling. What electrifying stuff. If your cape's flapping from all that action, smash that like button with some super strength. Drop your legendary thoughts in the comments. Don't hold back your superhero wisdom. Share this video with your fellow sidekicks and keep the hype alive. And oi, ring that notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss another heroic moment. Stay tuned. The next stream is speeding your way, faster than the Batmobile on turbo. So keep your gadgets charged, your senses sharper, and your bat signals ready. Until then, stay alert, stay awesome, and have a super cape crusading day. That's it from me, time to dash off. To the Batmobile. See you in the next epic adventure, heroes. Stay legendary.
Shiver me timbers, you won't believe what just happened. Thanks for watching another Gamer Flash live stream, mateys. Ha ha ha. He almost walked the plank in this one. Don't forget to rate, share and subscribe, drop a comment and ring that notification bell to know when there's another live stream. Time for me to plunder more loot and bury treasure in Davy Jones's locker. Then get some hearty grog and do a merry pirate's jig. Take care and see you on the high seas soon, you soft-footed landlubbers. Aye.
If you love superheroes and gaming, you're in the right place. Spidey and Flash here, bringing you all the web-slinging fun. Ready to join the adventure? Thanks for swinging by another epic game stream. Don't forget to web smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss when we go live. We'll have some superhero duties to tend to now. We'll swing by another time. Wow, but that was quite a lot of Flash Webtastic fun. Hey, gotta dash and save the city. Until next time, web catch you later, fans.
Thanks for joining today's live stream. It was fun. Presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. See you next time. Have an awesome Warrior Day. Bye for now.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. It was fun presenting along with Bro Flash. We will keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and activate the notification bell to always know when next we go live. So until next time, have an awesome day, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. Was fun presenting the gameplay with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to lasso smash that like button, comment, subscribe, and activate the notification bell icon. Keep galloping after those dreams. Well, so long, crew. I'm out.
Well, thanks so much for joining today's Flash Gamer stream. It was so much fun presenting the session along with the Flash. We will keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also activate the notification bell icon to know when we go live. So until the next time, stay super happy. We're out. Flash Dash style.
Actually fun presenting gameplay on the Flash. We'll be sure to keep you posted when next we do go live. Remember to power smash that like button, comment, flash subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to activate the notification bell icon as to always be in the know when next we go live. So until the next time, have a great all-around earthly peaceful day. There's a greater power of good within you. Well, it's goodbye now, my planetary friends.
Shining in blackened skies, cosmic sigh as the universe cries, echoes of a love never lost, galactic winds where dreams are tossed. Feel the bass electrify, stars above they testify, God our spirits guide us home, beneath the cosmic dome. Midnight shadows, hearts ignite, interstellar endless night, orbiting the hopes and fears, through the dust of countless years, beyond the veil of empty space, in his presence find our place, celestial beacon never fades, time and starlight softly fades. Feel the bass electrify, stars above they testify, God our spirits guide us home, beneath the cosmic dome.